Lonely everyone. Still a little bit sick, so I'm gonna stay with Slime Rancher. Okay. Let's see where we were. And we got the chicks, we got the eats, we got the tabbies, and the rocks. Oh yes, and the hunter boy. Oh, and the puddles. Almost forgot about the puddles. Okay. How much money? Good man. I think last time we were choosing between the cave and the laboratory area over there. You guys... Why is everyone eating now? Why didn't we eat before? That's some of you. And there we go. And then collect some bits. Grab tabby quartz. Probably, yeah, we can spare a rooster and a chicken. Is that elder? Alright, never mind that one. We're gonna use the elder. Eat. Let's see what the quest is. You know what? We'll go for Octa. We need minty mangoes and heartbeats. And that gets us honey, money, and a roostro. Really, the only part of that matters is probably gonna be the money and plants. Oh, and tank booster. I would actually really like that upgrade, so we're gonna go back for it. Okay. Here. Tank booster. Oh, and air drive. No. Twitch, don't go playing random stuff. Swear to God.
So good to be here with you all.
Twitch, please. Twitch. Twitch, stop. Okay. Play nice now? Okay. Twitch is no longer going to be random stuff. Okay. Wait, what were we... Forgot what we're doing. Okay. It was heartbeats and two mangoes. Taking your food list. There you go. I believe we could find minty mangoes in the jungle area. Going through, might want to grab some chickens. Checking. Checking. And a suicidal rooster owl. Please don't do that, little guy. You have so much better things to die for. And I guess I never saw this chest. I think that's a new one. I will throw it away first chance I get. Okay. So we want minty mangoes, hunters if we see them. Oh, and we don't quite have enough for that. Hunters. Doesn't look like it. They play with ball. Nice. Hello, I'm gonna walk past you. Oh, there are the mangoes. One... Ah. Wait, where'd my mango go? We have lost the mango. All the mangoes are decaying. Pretty good. Just started, like... let's see, 8 minutes ago. So not that long ago. Please, no heart. Kitty no like explosions. How you doing out there? We're gonna get way too many phones. Alright, I suppose doesn't sound like very alright. Work just not being great, or... grab your plorts. We won't get that just yet. Yeah, it looks like that risky jump was entirely unnecessary. Alright. Okay, guys, please. Please. I would like to not die. Please don't eat my friends. Thought I saw something. Let's see if it was a mistake. Let's see. And there's a big pink here. I think there might be enough food in this island to get him a meal. Let's see whether or not that's the case. There we go. Click all these. Guys, let me get the berries. There we go. There we go. Make sure those guys aren't going to attack our llama boys out of here. And all the gnomes for you. And the key. Yeah, you guys can have him as a second. Anything else further up? Oh, we have a wonderful view of the moon from out here. Anything else? Doesn't look like too much. That is always something difficult to get around. At the very least, you're able to find someone whether or not things work out in the end. Always nice to have company, and hopefully it does work out. Okay, let's see if we can find some more minty mangoes. Probably shouldn't be throwing these away. Why am I doing that? I gotta feed these to someone. Not you. And I don't need carrots for what I'm gonna feed. The thing I'll always say whenever anyone's getting in a relationship, whether or not they have been in one before, is just make sure to communicate. Communication is probably the best way to keep a healthy relationship alive, or to fix an unhealthy one. I mean, things can work out by it not happening. I know there have been a number of situations in my past where someone had wanted to go out with me, and I thought, why not try it? Only, like, I believe exactly how it worked was someone had asked me out, and I'm like, this is the first time I've been asked out, or I'm unsure about you. Let me think it over a bit. And then, had to come back with a no later, or I think with the first time I ever actually got in a relationship with someone, the result of it was basically just both of us admitting we weren't quite the people we wanted each other to be, and just left on friendly terms. And I would still have counted that as working out. Okay, hunters, I know there is a lot of Largo versions of you, but I would like a normal version. Please. Yeah, I'm not seeing any normal versions of hunters around here. That is a little bit of feels bad. And if you're unsure whether or not you want it to work out, one thing I will say is, one way to figure out whether or not you want it to work out is spend some more time with them, and come to the conclusion whether, well, first of all, whether or not you want a relationship, but if you do want a relationship, whether you might have feelings for them because it's them, or if you might have feelings for them because you just feel like wanting to be in a relationship. Because I know one or two people who didn't. Didn't forget that last part. Another minty mango over here? No? Wrong game. I just need one more. Uh, One game, I just want one more mango. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else we can get mangoes from. What mango tree are you? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's Cuberry. We have a flashlight? I... Oh no, we had flashlights. Oh, I think I remember watching something about this. Yeah, so we need to get the right type of stuff and chuck them into the right areas. Don't believe there's a hunter monolith. Let's see. Oh no, that one might line up to a hunter one. Yeah, that is something that can be difficult. Not that I've experienced it myself, but from what I've heard, getting into a second relationship. I believe that when I heard about from my mom for her second marriage. Okay. Is there a hunter statue? Doesn't look like it. That's slime. And over here. Not a hunter? Is that Tabby? I guess that's Tabby. Alright, so we got Tabby, Phosphor. I want to say that's like radioactive or something. Honey. Rock. Not sure what else. Well, back to looking for minty mangoes. Yellow Tabby. Really want one more. Really want one more hunter. If you do end up deciding to go out to them with them, just remember to admit your weaknesses to them, because they're gonna find out someday. There we go. Finally got some minties. Where was the egg? Up there? I don't have stamina. Let's try that again. Ah, why must you need more? I will not continue to feed him because I need to get back ASAP, and I don't even know where my food will be for him. Because I think most of it will have been taken by now. Oh, Power Core Mark II. The way back is up here. It is fat breeding gluttonous. However, it also gives very nice things. Where's the way back? Have I completely forgotten it this much? Well, I'm stuck here. Might as well give it more pogo. Should be right on the edge of exploding. I mean, it might not be straight gluttony. It might just be a, it might just be that they don't have, sensation of whether or not they're full. I know that there's a, well, I believe there's a illness that's like that, where they don't have the correct nerve endings or whatever, so they can't tell if they're full or not. Also, considering that more of the same type of slime pops out of it, it could be a sex thing. This might be how they reproduce. I'm not going to put that out of the area of possibility. In the end, probably just gluttons. I don't think I can fly directly up there, but if I come up this side... Yeah, then there's the portal back on the other side of the bridge. Why do I have you? Be gone. Return from whence you came. Could be starfish. I was thinking more along the lines of, what's it called? Like an amoeba. You know how cells will split like that? I missed it! Ugh. No upgrades I need here, right? Yeah, I don't need scare slime. Kitties, don't go that high. Please, no leave cage. I mean, it could be like that. Just eats to the point that it explodes, and the resulting explosion causes the extra parts to split up. But my assumption... You know, the game devs probably have a thing on this. But yeah, my... I don't know whether it's headcanon or my assumption, of it has always been like, and it's probably because of biology background, they eat to the point where they can't eat anymore, and then they do that so that they have the extra resources to be able to split into mitosis. Either mitosis or meiosis. I can't remember which one. I'm not a smart man. I know approximate knowledge of many things. Doesn't mean I'm smart. Grab a few more stony hens. Flop chicks. Hens over here. Roosters over here. Thank you for your poop. Yeah, I guess so. In this case, it probably doesn't matter either way, but usually I think of headcanon as being, despite me knowing it's not true, what I believe is true. Whereas assumption is closer... Yeah, words. Whereas me making an assumption on something is more about, not knowing whether or not it's true in the first place. Like in my headcanon for Star Wars, the last few movies never happened. That doesn't mean they haven't happened, but to me they never happened. Yeah, in this case, though, it is more about me just... Well, I guess it... Yeah, words thinking, not good. Yeah, brain, why no work? In this case, I do guess that they are the same thing, though, unless the creators have written something on the wiki. Or in-game lore. I don't really know. Yeah, kind of like that. Let's try Ogden, then? Okay, carrots shouldn't be too bad. Q-berries are nowhere to get, and pogo fruits are pretty common. I swear, if I fail this... Yeah. Over here... And I could very well have the definitions of those two wrong or mixed up or whatever else. I have no clue. I just make guesses at things. No, phone, I didn't ask for you. Q-berries, carrots, and pogo fruit. I can find Q-berries... There. Unless I already have enough. I don't remember how much I needed. Ooh, pogo. Carrot. Ow. trying to remember. Do Largos we have another hunter! Okay. I'm trying to remember if Largos retain their favorites. Like, if they keep both of them, or how that works. This could be so sniffly. Oh, what's this? Hey, that's the map. Well, let's see. I believe this is where I got a ton of water slimes from. This is where you get some more. Teleporters is there. Oh, that's why I kept going in the wrong direction. I kept checking around here. Yes. Okay. You know, I have that extra key. Let's... Oh, do I want to open the place that's closer or the place that's further? First, more cube berry. I think I can get more cube berries back here. No. Here. And also here. Hello, boys. Oh, don't need that. It's teleporter. Huh. Well, let's hope I have enough cube berries. Oh, one off! Let's see if I can get any on this side area over here. I want to say there's at least one area I can get cube berries out of back here. Yes, there we go. Right out of energy. Didn't notice. Yeah, I think I think he's right though, and especially for a high risk situation such as that, where literally waiting a second could mean that they die like then, as opposed to after a bit. You just have to believe you're choosing the right decision at the time, and make up for it later if you don't. Whether that means finding out how to make the right decision in the future or what. I will say, though, one thing I really love about the Coast Guard and all the sea rescue stuff has been that they developed an entire search pattern that at first it seems like there's absolutely no reason why it should work. But it had like an AI program or something, I don't quite remember. And when you actually do the search pattern, it makes it so much more likely that you're able to rescue the person. And I don't remember if it had a name or something, but I always thought that was so cool that they ended up using AI to generate that type of search pattern, and despite seeming entirely random and unuseful from almost everyone else's point of view, it saves lives. It does factor in sequence and stuff, but I believe it's specifically for like using a helicopter and going over the area. And it's not just the sea currents, which it does factor into it, but it's also just the likelihood of someone like swimming in a direction or something like that. I don't quite remember. It's been a long time since I looked into it, and just so much stuff that usually I would think like I don't know how a human being could factor it all in. And AIs just go, yeah, we'll 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 run it through and tell you that this is the best option. And I am getting a phone call, so I'm going to mute myself for just a second. Sorry about the length of that phone call, just talking with my mom. For these. Yeah, long phone call. My entire family loves long phone calls, and sometimes it can be a bit annoying. Uh, yeah. The only problem is if there's riptides or something, it doesn't make it easy to get there. Alright. Partnership, Ogden Orts. You seem to be making a name for yourself, and I like your style, so let me cut right to the chase. I'd like to offer you a job doing a little side work for me. I've got a chunk of land on the outskirts of my property that has access to a place called the Wilds, a land of primitive feral slimes and dangerous as all get out, but home to a delicious rare fruit I love. If you're up for the challenge, come down to a little retreat of mine near the wilds and learn more. I found a derelict teleporter on your network, and I've activated on your ranch. It'll take you right to it. Hope to see you there. Oh. The Death Hike, Casey. Hey, babe, do you remember when you took me out hiking? I still don't know how serious you were about the whole outdoors thing then. Or I still didn't know how serious you were about the whole outdoors thing then, and your idea of a hike just about killed me. I showed up in normal clothes and shoes. You were decked out and had pack and gear. It was a nightmare for me. I think it was around the 5 mile mark when I realized, drenched in sweat and ready to collapse, or when I was drenched in sweat and ready to collapse, that I realized our idea of fun were two very different things. Also, you weren't even out of breath then, and I totally hate you for that. And perfect timing on coming back. Alright, let's check out Ogden's retreat. Or let's buy an HP upgrade before we go. Probably something else I forgot to buy. Yeah, power port. There we go. And brute ball. Hey Beatrix, thank you for coming down to my retreat and hearing me out on my offer. So, let's get right down to business. I built this place years ago as a little vacation spot for myself. Later on, I realized that it neighbors a cluster of islands filled with primitive saber slimes. I called these islands the Wilds, and after exploring them, they revealed their true secret: the rare kookaboda food. What's a kookaboda? Why, it's only the most delectable, irresistible fruit in the known universe. Well, most people say it tastes like rotten cheese, but they're wrong! Anyway, I soon became obsessed with kookabodas, but I found myself quickly becoming too old and too slow to deal with the risk. You see, the wilds are home to hordes of feral slimes, the descendants of these ancient saber slimes that once hunted these lands. Collecting kookabodas is dangerous. And that's where you come in. I'll happily reward you for collecting those sweet, sweet kookabodas for me. Just deposit them into this custom range exchange here, and we're in business. Collect enough of them for me, and I'll start giving you my secret miracle mix for your gardens. I'll also reward you with a block of my special spicy tofu for every 3 kookabodas. I've activated the teleporter to the wilds here at the retreat, and it's now yours to explore as you see fit. Just know that the warp network there is a little buggy. You won't always arrive at the same place, and you'll have to find a working teleporter to make your way back. It's buggy, I know. Just be prepared. Alright. We have some sort of house. I guess that goes home. Is this home? Yes, this is the wilds. Okay. And that's what we need. Okay. Run, 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 run. While I do agree, there was also a part of me when I first started doing rock climbing stuff, which since have not quite done as much, that every time I tried doing something and failed because it was too difficult, I just went, ugh, I can't believe I'm this bad at literally everything, ugh. And then I had to take a second, look at myself and go, what the fuck am I saying? More often than not, I did that with video games, though. Some games I just didn't like. Some games I looked at and said, ah, I don't like this just because I wasn't good enough at it. You jump high! Ooh, zero points. Oh, dead Kookaboda. And that's just Stoneyhead. Please don't eat me! Okay. Do I... What was NQ? Nope. I have no idea what that machine's for. Oh yeah. But the... Sorry. The, like, 12-year-old mind that I had at the time was, not interested in, logic like that. It was just... I can't do it. This makes me angry. Sit down and pout for a bit. As an adult, I've only caught myself doing stuff like that once or twice. And normally it's with, stuff to do with my tremor, because I have a slight shake if you haven't noticed it in some of the gameplay. I think I'm pretty good at not shaking too much in-game, but it's from years of practice. But yeah, just stuff with tremor, like holding a glass of water, and tremor just going, no, you're not gonna hold that right now, you're gonna drop it. Well, not drop it, but like, stop it. I don't think I've gone back into this game. You guys are the least threatening savior slimes in this entire area. Oh my god. You are threatening like I'm threatened by a squirrel. Which is to say, not very. I should have waited for more recharge, but I thought I was gonna die. Okay. This... it. As soon as I have 40, I think I'll return back to the app. If I can find it. Yeah, if you ever watch particularly my, oh, hello, little guy. We'll be free. Particularly in, like, first-person shooter games, or, if I had mouse on for, games like XCOM, I think that's death. I'm not gonna try that. Oh, wait, no, slimes are in that water. Think I can walk in it? Yes. There we go. Yeah, if I had the cursor on in games like XCOM, you might have been able to see it then too. But that's part of the reason I had disable cursor. it's a little noticeable if I'm trying to do stuff really, really fast. Or like trying to be really, really accurate. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter a whole bunch. But that's also why I tend to move in straight lines as opposed to like curving my movement. Because it's a lot harder to judge how to curve stuff when you can't be sure that you're going to be moving in a smooth fashion. I can't tell if this is a bridge or a tunnel. Just decoration. No, please don't. Go away. Okay, that's not something I'm supposed to be climbing on. Ow. Doesn't look like too much else here. Looks like it's probably a starting point. Ow. Ah, that always feels so bad. Luckily, it's a lot easier to pick something back up after you've done it. But, yeah. There have been a number of games where I think the biggest one in recent memory was probably like just doing Minecraft parkour stuff, where I knew exactly what I should be doing. You're so happy! Okay. Oh, no, no, not radiation. No, be gone, be gone. No, 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 no. Yeah. I think it was in like Minecraft parkour most recently, where... Okay, guys, go, go. There's a fruit. I run. You can have your place back. You can have your place back. There's just certain jumps in that normally aren't too bad, but are just bad enough that if you get rusty at the game and leave it for quite some time, you lose all the motor skills you built up. And particularly like hooking around on jumps. That is hell to get back. Yeah, yeah, that hurts. I've played a bit of Spelunking, not quite my roguelike of choice, but definitely a fun one. And God, fighting the shopkeeper is hell. If you've gotten used to it, and you're not rusty, probably surprisingly easy. But I have never been good at it. And it is rough. Oh no, I'm about to run out. Okay. Almost killed myself. And I'm full. And this version. There we go. What do I do with the tofu? Slimepedia? Resources. Spicy tofu. Favored by none, type food. Wait, just type food? Okay. The spicy That spicy tofu is made from Ogden's own secret recipe. Light, silky, with a spicy kick. It's enjoyed by any slime, though none of them would call it their favorite. Best of all, if a slime is hungry, they're always willing to eat more. What? Oh, okay, okay. It's almost as if tofu isn't real food at all. Spicy tofu can't be planted in the garden, only fed to slimes. So it's just free money if the slime is hungry. Oh, thank you for the follow, Penrec. I have a bit of a cold, so if I flub my words horribly, that is why. I mean, besides me just flubbing my words. That is also a non-zero possibility. Let's get 2 chickens and a rooster. I am full. 2 chickens and a rooster, and get a new hen house up here. Not a garden. There we go. Guys over there. Chuck a roostro in here. There you go. No hablo español. If Jocelyn comes in, she can work as a translator for Espanol, but till then, I'm not good. I'm not good at other languages. I know small amounts of a lot of them. That is important. I know small amounts of a lot of languages, but I don't know Spanish, more than like a very baseline. Yeah. Just because I have... Well, I know English and a little bit of Latin, I can get a rough idea on stuff, but it is not easy for me to learn languages, as I've learned trying to learn a total of, say, like, 8 languages in my life? Let's see. Learned a bit of Arabic, bit of Spanish, bit of French, a bit of Japanese, bit of Mandarin Chinese, I picked up a little bit of Mandarin in Singapore, but one of the wonderful things about Singapore as a white as hell person is that, for the most part, everyone speaks English, because it used to be a English colony back in the day. Going over a quick 30-second history of it, it was originally controlled by natives. The natives then died out of natural causes, or moved over to... I forget if they moved to Malaysia, or where exactly they went. Or where it's believed that they went. I don't believe we have specific records. Then... Ah, you... How dare you re-roll that while I was still giving you stuff? Right. Yeah, then they moved somewhere else, so the island was abandoned. Then, the East Indian Trading Company went over to Singapore and went, wow, this is a really good location for a port. And it still is. But yeah, so they ended up setting down... Oh, I think that gets us enough for over here. Set down a port there. The port was then... Yeah, I think it resets them. And I don't speak Spanish. My girlfriend isn't here to translate. Tear, tear. Yeah, Port City, yada yada yada. World War II happened. Japan moved down, took everything over in Southeast Asia, including Singapore. So it was under their rule for a while. Then America came in, and it was half under their rule for a while. Then it was owned by people. I forget their names, but like a specific family. Yeah, I understand hablo inglés. Don't understand the first word. Que, I believe, means want. You know, there's a simple way around this. Hold up. Google Translate, save me! How dare you, Panrak? How dare you? He just said, seriously, they think I speak Spanish. Necessariant, I believe... If its root word is Latin, I believe that's necessary. Is necessarius, necessariant, and I forget what the other version. Eat all the spicy tofu. Give me money. Eat. There we go. You know, these don't look so much like... Stop going invisible. I want to feed you. These look not so much like tofu and more like that gum that comes in squares. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah. And I don't think it's a bad thing that people speak other languages in the chat, but I cannot promise that I will understand what they say. And I will never make that promise. I know I had someone swing by... I think it was at the start of the last XCOM stream, who only spoke Spanish. I'm going to assume that says Android is better than iPhone. And I think iPhone has its place, but I do agree overall Android is a lot of the time better. Also, phone, you can stop beeping. It's okay. I will check what it is you have been pleading for me to check for the past however long. Okay. Oh yes, I should check out the refinery stuff. Yeah, I mostly use my phone for not playing games or anything, but for reading manga. Because I read a lot of manga. Novice drill. Warp tech utilities. Curios. Quartz refinery. That leads. Assume this is to buy blueprints. Yeah. Apiary, pink teleporter, port depot. Drone. Drone. Oh. Let's check out the rest first. Slime ball hoop. Yeah, no. Slime stage. Okay. Pig slime lamp. Novice Gordo snare. Okay. I wonder what that's useful for. Apiary pump, teleporter. I'm gonna get the drone. What can I do with the drone? Tech utilities. Oh god. Okay, so we're not close. No. We don't have that. Nope. Yep. We're gonna walk away. We're gonna pretend we didn't see that or buy that. Oh god, that's so much. Alright, well, I lightly regret buying that. Probably should have waited until I had more varieties of slime. Let's see. Bob, what type of chicken you want? Stony hens and normal hens. We can do that. You know, let's go for normal hens first. Then we can get some stonies on the way, and see what it's all about. Normal chicken. I'm gonna take my chicken. Chicken important. Ooh, that's a lot of chicken. And then I have laptop because schoolwork. I will not be able to write everything by hand with a trimmer. Oh my god. That uses so much more energy than just writing by hand without a trimmer. Oh, it's ridiculous. I literally get tired after writing, like, probably a single paragraph. It is just terrible. For years, I did not have a laptop and just wrote everything by hand. And then I got a laptop and everything was better. Let's see if we have enough stuff. Yay, he pooped in the box and sent it to me. Do I have to... Where's a singular resource? Alright, it's getting shot in here so that we get that off the screen, because that, I don't think, is going away if I don't. Gonna go away now? Yeah. Please, get off my screen. There we go. Ah. Please, go away. Let's go away. Please, I don't... Why? Okay. God, I can't deal with so much stuff constantly popping up on my screen as a notification. Please, just go. Go, please. There we go. Oh, catch it. Interesting. I will forget how to use that when I need to use it. Okay. All these over here. That there. Grab these. These. The water plorts. And then remaining water plorts over here. Yeah. I mean, I don't have the issue right now, but when I do have, like, scabs and stuff, that is a bit annoying. Okay, map. You don't show me what largos we have. Okay. Well, oh, that door connects here and here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm never gonna open up that door now. Yeah, because this is my place. This back here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm never gonna open up that door. Okay. I have keys. Oh, yes, I have key. Oh. Oh yeah, that does not sound enjoyable. My mind went... That sounds like the opposite of enjoyable. What is the opposite of enjoyable? Unenjoyable? No. No, that's too simple. Right, please. English isn't that difficult. And let's see who's messaged. It is the Jocelyn. Respond to her real quick. Yeah, looks like Jocelyn's gonna be a little bit late. So I'll probably keep streaming for a while longer. No, not F. Where does this go? The wonderful land of mines. Think the radioactive slime comes from here. So what do you say? I was always happiest when I was by my lands. Places like this old quarry really suit me. Nice, quiet, and almost empty. So I figured that life in the far, far range would suit me just as well. And well, wouldn't you know it? I came all this way, and the first person I see, well, she changed how I saw things, I guess. Quiet wasn't good enough anymore. I liked her laugh. Not this way. Yep. We can use more rock slides. Alright, good luck out there, Hansel. Hopefully you can get some good sleeps tonight. and can troll through your emotions of mind in the future. Let's see. Onion and Oka Oka. Got it. Hello, big boy. I don't have the right food for you. I got like a carrot, and you're not getting my Oka Oka. And okay, how? There. Go away. Don't need you. Leave rat slimes. Leave you guys like the Oka Oka. So I'll bring you back because if nothing else, I think you're cool. Here's a teleporter back. I wonder if that's two-way. Let's see, what's back over here? Carrots, rock slimes, out. Explodey boys, big boys. Ooh, a cave. With a key. Key door. Oh, for now, let's cross over to here. And find what thing is over here that we won't be able to do anything with. Heartbeats. And that's about it. Yeah. Oh, wait. Is this another entrance? No, this is the way I came, so if I go right down here, I think there was another way out. Yeah, back here. Hello, guys. Remind me. Oh, okay, that just... okay. That makes sense. That's just behind there. No, this is the way I just came from. I feel like I'm gonna walk in a circle about 8 times here. Let's see. Down there is the chicken area. Over here, it's... Nope, 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 not gonna make that. Alright. Wait for energy to come back. Ah, use the teleport. There we go. Okay, let's get the rad slimes here. Purchase. And walls. It's you into a garden. And the odd onions here too. Garden. Purchase. There. Slimepedia. No, resources. Oka Oka is a veggie for the rat slimes. Got it. And odd onion is a veggie for the crystal slimes. We don't have crystal slimes yet. Interesting. Oh, let's put the new guys over there. Gather these up. There we go. And huck all the heartbeats and keep. And last but not least, I think I'm gonna go head back to OO's Island. Let's get another 35. I think that's all that's needed. Let's see. Red is the rose that in your account grows. Beautifully on the valley. Here is the river flows from the island is fairer than any. Cool. Yeah, don't growl at me. Let's head up here. 30 more to go. 1/7 of the way there. You just dump the fruit into the water. How dare you? $24 more to go. 3. At some point I'll be able to open those. That looks like more. 22 more. Wish there was a way to tame Saber Snap, but I don't think there is. Or if there is, it's nowhere near where I am. These. Almost there, just 16 more. After I get all of these and see exactly what the upgrade does, probably gonna head off for the night. Nose is getting to be more and more stuffy as I talk, and I would like to be able to breathe by the end of the night. Let's see. you. No, not up there. What are you for? What do you do? Oh damn it, my brain has suddenly popped. What in tarnation are those guys doing here? Okay, now that I've ruined everyone's sense of humor for the night, and people regret tuning in to listen to me, what fear do you have? Let's keep looking for some more. This was... more fruit. I wish for all the fruit. Yes, yes, Growly Growl, you're so angry. Okay, there's one down that cliff over there. One, even two down this cliff. Three more. Oh, there's one. Let's see if there's any more. Come on, just need two gimp. Two more. Perhaps over here? Please? No. Oh, I don't have any energy left. Let's go back up. I like how these look like angry little slimes. Again, two more shouldn't be too hard. Game, don't make cat angry. I would like this stuff. That one was decayed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. One more. That's mushrooms. I'm not badger. I don't need mushroom. And there's the last one. Okay, I believe a exit is through here on the left. And then cross all this. Up here. And there we go. Maybe all of this. And what you say now? Thanks so much for all those cookanobas. You're off to a great start. The miracle mix I developed for my own crops is now available in your garden upgrades. Miracle mix prevents fruits and veggies from rotting. And don't worry, I make it with all natural materials. Good, healthy stuff. But I didn't always think this way. I used to run a huge company on Earth that made insta-food, quick, cheap meals, made of nothing but chemicals and preservatives. We made billions, but we weren't making real food. Instead, our food engineers worked to design products. It isn't right. So I came to the far, far range to grow my own wholesome food with my 2 hands. I wanted to leave my life on Earth behind. But enough of that. On to more cucabodas. Yeah. If you get me a bunch more, I'll give you specs for a deluxe upgrade for your gardens. Get it, Beatrix? I've got a new recipe here, and I need loads of cucaboda to get it just right. Oh, God. Dude. Why have you done this? Why, oh, why so many? We're not doing that today. Oh, dear God, we're not doing that today. Okay, well, we're going home. We're going home. Let's gather all the ports. All ports over here. Ports over here. Ports over here. Are you making chicks in the... Jesus. Guys, calm down. Literally among hunters and going, you know what? It'll be fine. Set you to fast. You guys need some chicks. Have 4. Okay, suck back again. Suck again. You start dumping everything. Okay, there's all that. Rest. Okay, sell you off. Over here. No, tabbies. Tabby. Didn't want to have to do this, but eating in there. I'll get you some more chickens. Okay? Be happy. You guys can't knock your strap. Okay, back over here. To my radioactive slimes. I believe you guys eat this, right? Yeah. Nutrient soil. Sprinkler. What does Miracle Mix do? Oh, doesn't run as fast. Sure. Get you guys a plort collector, water feeder, and sure, these ones. Get some rad plorts, and head back home with it. Yep. And last but not least, anything to upgrade. Yes. I would like up to 50. And I think there's one more thing to upgrade. 0 rewards. Purchase level 2. Give me anything? That looks like a blueprint. For now, we'll leave that. Alright. Sleep until morning. And we'll check out Star Mail next time. Thank you everyone for coming along. Hansvod and Panrak in particular. It's nice having you guys talk. Nice having Panrak following. Oh, and I think I forgot to mention Pump Kitty following last time, but she also followed in the last Slime Rancher stream. Thank you everyone for coming. Wonderful time. I'm finding it hard to breathe, so I'm gonna sign off here. Au revoir, and hopefully I feel better tomorrow, and hopefully all of you are doing well. Goodbye.